Hi everyone, I am Joseph Angelo and welcome to my vlog. Today, I'm going to take you on a journey into the world of art. It is the most powerful form of expression. It allows us to tell our stories, share our feelings into the art, and preserving our cultures. From paintings to music, sculptures, and also films can connect to us all, no matter where we came from. So in this video, I'll be sharing you the four main segment parts, which is the world art, Asian art, Filipino art, and a personal connection. Each one has a special meaning to me and shows how their art shapes our understanding, beauty, and life itself. Whether it's a masterpiece from centuries ago or a modern creation today. Every artwork holds a story worth telling. And by exploring these different forms of art, we also discover the diversity and unity of cultures. We learn how their traditions, beliefs, and creativity come together to form something truly unique. So sit back and relax, and most importantly, enjoy the show. For this segment, I chose David. It is a Renaissance sculpture created in 1501 to 1504 by an artist named Michelangelo in Florence, Italy. The statue represents the biblical hero of David, whom he defeated a giant man from the Philistine army named Goliath during the battle. The statue was originally meant for the Florence Cathedral, but the marble has been left unfinished by the sculptors. So the artist decided to take it with him and then transform it into David. The leaders of Florentine are so impressed and have decided to leave it outside of the city's town hall. I admire this sculpture because it shows courage, confidence, and human strength. The details of the muscles have made it more alive than we have ever seen before. In its cultural significance, during the Renaissance, it was once a symbol of power for the city of Florence and its people. It reminded us that anyone can become brave and overcome great challenges. And this artwork reflects on us that it is not something we look at, it is something that inspires us and encourages us. So this rock object have turned it into a masterpiece that has given us the courage and confidence inside of ourselves. For the next segment, it is bonsai. It is a traditional Asian Japanese art form that involves growing and shaping miniature trees in small containers so that they look like full-size trees found in nature, but it is only smaller. Bonsai literally means planted in a tray. It's the art of cultivating small trees that imitate the shape, the beauty, and the spirit of large, mature trees in nature. I find the bonsai to be amazing because it embodies between art and nature. It can also take time to shape a vision of what the tree should grow like and shows balance and harmony. In its cultural significance in Japan, bonsai is more than just a small tree. It teaches us on how to be patient, care, and discipline, and reflects the Japanese values of harmony, simplicity, and mindfulness. Growing a bonsai takes many years, but with that form, it teaches us something that we will all learn about. It is reminding us that we should slow down and take a moment to see the beauty of nature inside. So the Japanese art form bonsai reminds us that it doesn't need always paint or stone. What it needs is for us to slow down and appreciate the time that we have. It can be a living thing, of course, but also that grows, changes, and teach us the way we do. In this Filipino art segment, I chose The Fruit Gatherer. It is a painting made by a Filipino artist named Fernando Amorsolo. In 1950, he is known as the national artist of the Philippines, known for his brightful and peaceful depictions of rural life in the Philippines. In this painting, it shows a young Filipino woman harvesting fruits under a warm sunlight. It shows a beauty of a simple life working in the countryside and a spirit for the Filipinos. So for what I can appreciate in this artwork is that I love it on how it represents the beauty of a Filipino countryside, its sunlight, the vibrant colors, and a simple joy of work. The woman in the painting with fruit baskets signals as abundance and life. So in its cultural significance, it is the essence of a Filipino spirit that connects both with nature and hard working, and especially the appreciation of the land's blessings of what we have. And this helps us to have hope and optimism after the World War II. So in this artwork that I can reflect is that it helps me to define, to appreciate all the things in life that we have, and this also serves as a Filipino art identity and cultural. And it also reminds us that there is always dignity at work, and no matter how it gets bad or worse, it always gets better. Finally, the last segment of this art is from a childhood movie called Inside Out. This story tells about a teenage girl named Riley, along with a mix of emotions: joy, sadness, anger, disgust, fear. This time, this movie have turned the emotions into a real characters instead of an actual realistic way. And this story tells about on how they work together in shaping Riley's personality and memories as she moves from her old town into a new one. From what I can appreciate in this film is that I like it on their form of art with its blending animated with vibrant colors of emotions, and how accurate are these emotions that shape the entire personality of Riley and her memories that have made to her. Its cultural significance is that this movie is more than just an animated movie. It's an opening mindset of modern cultural milestone. So the film's cultural significance is that Inside Out is more than just a cartoon animated movie. It became so important in today's cultural film. This film teaches young people about mental health and emotional awareness. It shows that emotions are universal, and everyone around the world, especially at a younger age, feels the way of how these emotions work. And that's why so many people is connected to this film, and some of them can relate. So in this movie, it helps me to understand better that every emotions has its own purpose. Even sadness matters because it helps us to connect and understand with each other. And without it, we cannot help ourselves and truly connect to others. So, the film Inside Out has showed me that art can express our inner feelings and can help grow and heal inside. It's not just about what we see in art, It's about on what we feel inside.